What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 10/26/2020. I'm doing our 2020 Panini Onyx Vintage Extended Edition Box War number 1. It's a 6-box box war. If you're unfamiliar with our box wars, which we just added them and we've done a few, essentially what happens is you own a box. Whoever gets the best auto will essentially get the bonus box. So 5 participants, 6 boxes. The boxes are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, they came out of a fresh sealed case. So did the next one and the next 2 for that matter after that. 3 and 4 on the site. What we'll do is we'll use random.org to match the box with the participant. And then we will open the boxes, and whatever box doesn't match with a participant, that'll be the spoils of war. I know in some box wars it's winner take all. We don't do that here so that everybody gets something. You just get the extra box if you have the best auto, as determined by me or essentially 130point.com. So let's get to it. We're going to use random.org. Whatever number comes up is what we'll random list. If it is a 2, we'll do the list 3 times. Okay, it is a 10. Participants are placed in based on the spot they purchased, 1 through 5. So Mary L has 3, then Mike T, then Arthur. Alright, so we're going to do it 10 times here. Let me open this a little bit more so I can scroll down. Actually, I have to close it a little bit more so I can scroll down. There we go. Okay. There we are. So 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And guys, we have different box wars. So it's Mary L, Mike T, Arthur L, and then Mary L a couple more times. But that's not necessarily the box they're going to get. We're just going to put the owner right here. And we'll make it 12. Then we'll bold it up here. There we go. Now for the box numbers, I have 1 through 6. Again, only 5 of them are going to match up. Whatever number will be the spoil. 1, 2, 3. I know in the first box where I picked the spoil box. But I figured let's let random.org pick it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, 4, and it looks like 5 is going to be the spoil. Alright, so we're going to do that. Okay, so this will be the spoils right there. So Mary L, let's do it this way. Mary L is going to have box 4, box 6, and box 3. Okay, I just want to show that I did do the list 10 times. I did do that list 10 times, and there was 10 on the dice. So let me go back to here. All right, so Mary L is going to have box 4, box 6, and box 3. Mike T has box 1. Arthur has box 2. And box number 5 is our spoils. Okay, so let's get right to this, see what we could pull out of here. Let me just get a little bucket here for our boxes. Alright, so we'll open up Mike T's box first. So Mike T, I have it all written down here. Arthur and Mike and Mary, so that's Mary's, Arthur's, and Mike. So Mike is number 1. We'll open up Mike. We'll see what Mike gets. And again, you're going to keep whatever's coming your way. I do have top loaders and stuff to keep everything organized here. Okay, first pack of Onyx. Again, these came out of a fresh case. Let's see what we can get. All right. We did get some movement on gold standard football. A couple spots got picked up this afternoon. All right, Pache. Ryan Mountcastle. There's a nice Adley Rutschman red. Rutschman red is to 25. So Adley to 10, or sorry, to 25. Adley red is what I meant to say there. And a Christian Pache is your other auto right here, Mike. Which is still a nice auto. Blue is to 275. I think your Rutschman is the better of the two, being a red. So we'll put that right there with your other two. And your Rutschman technically is the leader in the clubhouse since it's the only ones we've seen. Yeah, I know, Justin. So Mike did well no matter what happens here. All right. Arthur, here is your box. Let's see what we got here. And we have this format and some football stuff too. All right. So we got Jake Vogel, Armando Cruz, Alexander Ramirez, and Carmen Mladzinski Green, which is to 50. So that is to 50. Adley is, of course, still in the lead. But Arthur, you will receive all of these cards. I'm just going to top load them up right now. Okay, now Mary's got 3 here. So Mary's got 6 autos to beat the Adley. 6 autos to beat the Adley. All right, we'll do box 3 first, Mary. It's a little heavy compared to these other ones. It's a little heavy. All right, here we go. Pedro Pineda, Alvarez, Jake Vogel, and Juan Then. Juan Then, which is a green to 50. Okay. 1, 2. Again, the Then is to 50. It's a green. Put them in a precious top loader, which is going for almost as much as a card now. All right, so there's 2. I'm going to say your Juan Then, since it's green, is in the lead there. We'll do box 4 next. Box 4 was yours. All right. Let's see what we got here. Fit. Oh, wow. You guys are on fire tonight, huh? Okay, let's see what we got here. Wander Javier. Riley Green. There's our boy Mladzinski again. And Christian Hernandez for Chicago NL. I still think, if you guys you want to argue in the chat, but I still say the Adley Rutschman is in the lead. I'm still saying Adley's in the lead, even though Christian Hernandez is a pretty good prospect. Not a huge prospect, but an interesting prospect, I should say. And I can't say that I know much about Carmen Mladzinski, but... Okay. Let's look at box 6. see what we can get. Yeah, I would say Pache is number 2. I'm just saying the Adley's in the real lead, Justin, because it's lower numbered. Adley was a number 1. But since it's red ink into 25, that's why I'm giving. If it was Adley versus Pache right now, I would definitely give it to Pache if they were to straight up same autos. All right, here we go. One more shot for Mary here. Well, you got a couple nice base cards. You got a Bayron Lora. You got a Julio Rodriguez. You got a Danny Andrade. And Julio Rodriguez. So the Rodriguez is definitely your best auto, in my opinion. And I'm going to do a quick look, but I'm going to still say the Adley's going to win it. Yeah, I still think Adley, but the Julio is going to be a better one than Pache. But I'm going to say the Adley since it's red. But I'm gonna look it up right now while we have the video going. I'm going to pull up 130point.com here. 30point.com. And I'm just going to do, since you're not going to find these, maybe we will. Julio Rodriguez Onyx auto. All right, the blue ink Julio is currently going for $22. So guys, I'm using 130point.com sales. A Julio blue ink is going for about $22 to $26 current price. I'll look up the Pache. The Pache auto goes for about 20 to 24, so the Julio's a little bit higher. And the Rutschman Onyx auto, the red is going for $37.55. So if it was a base auto, and I could show you guys all this right now. I'll show it on the screen right here, so you could see it, and I'll increase. So you can see a base auto, but here's the red. Red ink is $37.55. The Pache Onyx is $20. Not that matters because Mike T has it. And if we go to the Julio auto here, Julio is $26. All right, that's a green one. Here's a Julio vintage. That's $26. That's a purple ink. We don't have that. $27. So I'm going to give it to Adley Rutschman. I'm going to give it to the Rutschman. I'm going to give it to Mike T. Okay. And let's see what the spoils are. Here you go, Mike. Good luck, buddy. See what we can get out of here for you. Check Hernandez. Okay. Christian Hernandez. I will check it before we look at this pack right here. feel like something's off with my camera today. A little bit. Christian Hernandez. Let me find my 130 point. Christian Hernandez. It's searching. 1750 for the green auto. So the green auto right there, 1750. The blue auto's going for 15. Okay. Yeah, without an H. Yeah. All right, here we go. I feel like stuff has hit Lehigh Valley and is just sitting there. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got for you, Mike. So Mike wins. Mike gets a Luis Rodriguez. Base. Brian Mata. Ooh, a nice Wander Javier. Another red for you. And the Javier reds are to 25. Wander Javier. And Alex Ramirez. All right, guys. That's going to do it. Thanks a lot for filling that one up. And more Box Wars on the site with the same format.